Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Mariana and this is my very first video here on YouTube. For today, I am bringing you a plan with me video where you get to see how I planned my February 2022 theme, Love Voucher. I do not plan ahead, so you will see my entire process, how this theme came to be. So I hope you enjoy the process and let's get started. For 2022, I chose a notebook therapy bullet journal. Before I get started, I would like to show you the items I will be using to set up this love voucher theme. This pig's washi tape is super cute and I got it at Yoyoso. It's my favorite detail in this month's setup. All the other items are from Flying Tiger. Actually, when I went inside the store and saw the love vouchers, I knew immediately that my February theme needed to be a Valentine's related theme. It was too good of an opportunity to pass up. So here you can see all the 20 love vouchers, as I only will be using a few of them in this setup. All the items will be in the description box. In the rolled tickets, you are getting 200 pieces, but only 5 designs in them. Nevertheless, you can use them in many creative ways. I'm using it for bullet journaling, but you can also slip them with a card for Valentine's or even with a gift for a loved one. So I went through the booklet of vouchers to find the ones that grabbed my attention and that I thought it would be fit for this theme, the ones that caught my eye really. Once I was happy with the layout, I glued the vouchers and the ticket onto the page. And suddenly, while I was doing it, my cat decided to make a guest appearance, but it was a tiny little bit rude because he did not introduce himself. But don't you worry, he's going to do more guest appearances, and in a future video, you might get to know him. For the lettering, I decided to use my letter stamps. I bought them in the UK at Poundland, which is a sibling of the dollar stores in the US. I got these stamps for £1, which is super cheap. You don't need expensive materials to do bullet journaling at all. You don't even need to know how to draw, paint, or do calligraphy in order to create beautiful pages. These paper cutters belong to my sister, and I have no idea where she got them from. I saw them at my parents' house and I decided to borrow them. They have some heart shapes on them, and I thought it would be perfect for this month setup. To make the shapes, I decided to reuse a gift wrapper from Body Shop. Probably you also have beautiful papers at home waiting for a new life. The pen that I'm using is a 0.5 Muji gel pen. I like to use this size to draw the lines on my bullet journal, but to write I prefer the 0.38. For my calendar page, I like to do a 6x6 square. This way I have enough space to write all the events and birthdays. The inspiration for the calendar aesthetic comes from the background on the pig's washi tape. This washi tape that I'm using now, I got it from Kat's Planner grab bags, so they are samples from washi tapes she has received, and I believe this one is from the washi tape shop. For my mood tracker, I decided to use my stencils from Flying Tiger to draw plenty of arts and speaking bubbles, and I used it on a lined paper so it resembles a letter. This envelope, I got it at a local craft store. I glued the craft paper art and I tried to write mood tracker on it, but the black ink didn't really show through. So I decided to delete it with my eraser and change the placement, but then I also did not like the second placement of the title of the page, so I decided to use a second voucher to cover it up. And I changed for the third time and last time the title of the page, so you can see how I fix my own mistakes. For my habit tracker, I like to draw mini calendars of the current month for each activity. For my weekly spreads, I explore different layouts. This allowed me to give a fresh look to each week and make the most of these month love vouchers and tickets. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I'm new here. I will be creating more videos for you, and I will see you next time. Have a lovely week. Bye!